Hello, welcome to the yearly edition where we talk about uh, an overview summary of this entire year on this very channel. Because that's what we do every year, which is what I want to call it Year in Review, um, where we talk about the summary of this channel, what has gone through this entire year. I spent 30 seconds talking about that. So, either way, welcome to this video. It's going to be my last video of 2019 because of the fact that it's a year in review, and yes, it's going to be me talking about the entire year, what's been going on, and my thoughts and opinion on it, and what I think about it, my whole stance, my stand on it, and as to what has been going through this year, what's been going through my mind. But I think I will emphasize a little less on a bit of emotion, um, or maybe I will. I don't know what I'm really saying, but overall, this year has been really great year. It is quite comparable to 2017 in terms of studies wise um, and a lot of other factors that makes this year just like 2017. But I do feel like there is a potential for this year. I mean, even though this year has already ended, but um, there is a very big, it's slightly better, or it's a little better than 2017. There are like frequencies of how much better it is. There's the slightly better, there's the a little bit better, and then there's the better, and there's the even better. But right now it's at level 2 for 2019. 2017 was the worst year of my life, honestly. I'm sure everyone knows that this guy right here has been through a lot in 2017. But this year has been quite the eventful year. I mean, not really eventful, but it's been quite the year, and I really enjoyed it nonetheless. It is, like I said, a little bit better than 2017. Um, in terms of my upload schedule for this year, it has been quite slow. I think you can definitely realize it has been quite slow for this first half of the year at least, because I wasn't really uploading much because of the fact that I was very busy with my exams and um, a lot of things happening as well. So yeah, exams and tests and a lot of things that factor in into why I haven't been uploading much this year as well. I haven't been uploading much for the past few years, honestly. Yeah, but this year I really want to um, starting from at least now, I want to at least upload more and at least upload like a few days a week, you know, or stuff like that. I mean, if any idea comes to mind, then I'll upload, but which hopefully comes pretty quickly, but or not so quickly really. But I will try to every week upload at least hopefully 2 videos a week from now on. Um, so that you guys won't be bored of content to laugh at, because this channel is definitely something to laugh at, right, as of now. It's not really very entertaining as of yet, but it is something to laugh at, to make fun of. I understand, because it until now it's still being made fun of by my classmates and uh, and everyone else, because this channel really, there's not much to offer, but I do have video ideas in the back of my head, and I do have something in store for you guys. Um, it's just that I can't tell you. If not, the classical people of stealing video ideas would be coming around. I mean, I think I also steal video ideas, honestly. Maybe I gotta admit that maybe I do steal a bit of video ideas, but but nonetheless, okay. It is. I try to spice it up a little bit, just slightly a little bit, so that I can make the videos somewhat original and exciting for you guys. Just like the past few days, I think you've seen the previous three videos. I made one on speaking Singlish accent. I've made one on Pokemon Go. I know, yeah, I made one on Pokemon Go because like I said, I wanted to actually in that video, like I said, I wanted to experience how it feels like to play Pokemon Go in 2019. And also the last video as well about the me drinking a product that I bought that was advertised on a YouTube ad. That one, by the way, yes, the Ambrosia yogurt. Let me, okay, you know what? Let me be a bit honest with you. It isn't very good, but because of the fact that it's very thick, and I mean I kind of like it, but at the same time it's too thick. It's really too thick for me, and I don't think anyone else would like it. And the fact that they keep advertising it, because yeah, usually things that products that are being advertised like repeatedly, almost every single time you watch a YouTube video, and this ad comes up, it's just a little bit annoying. And you get to realize that holy shit, this like holy frick, man, this is a pretty bad product. Because of the way it's keep being advertised. But if it's not being advertised much, I think in this sort of sense, if it's not being advertised much, you know that the product is pretty good. It's not repeatedly every single time. But if it is advertised pretty regularly, and like it's repeatedly, and it gets annoying, that's how you know it's a pretty bad product. By the way, back to topic of this year in review. I think there's really not much to say about this year. I did take a break from YouTube earlier this year in June, 30th June. I did make a video saying that I will leave YouTube for a while because um, honestly, videos wise, I'm not doing very well. So I want to focus more on my studies first before I come back onto YouTube and actually produce amazing content for you guys. I mean, it's not really amazing content. Let's be real here. It's not even amazing content. It's not exciting as of yet. But like I promised in my Minecraft videos that I've made recently, I did promise to you guys that it will get better eventually. It's just a very, very, very slow process, because clearly I haven't really got the courage to really step up my game yet, and things are a bit, resources wise, it's a little bit it's a little less. I can't really go as far as making great amazing content. As of now, I can only make content that for you to watch, like television, let you watch this sort of content, like TV drama, but it's not really content that I um you know yeah, let's be real here. The content I'm putting out is content that I'm actually experimenting to see what sort of content I really enjoy making. I know it sounds a bit like, oh, you're just doing YouTube for the sake of, doing YouTube, and like you don't want to do jobs, but there's a reason behind that. But like you don't want to do jobs in the real world. Oh, Chin Gamer doesn't want to do jobs in the real world. Like he doesn't want to step into society and work in those real world jobs. But really, my real passion is really here on YouTube, and that's what I want to focus on. And but the content I'm producing clearly isn't sufficient enough to make you guys feel very entertained, very excited, very enjoyed with the content. So I try to spice things up a little bit by for example, the past three videos that I made, speaking Singlish accent, playing Pokemon Go. That video failed, by the way, because I was expecting a little bit of something really epic from the Pokemon Go that I did with Zilong, but unfortunately, it didn't really work out well. But I'm glad I still managed to make the video at least somewhat of a video. I at least try to upload it, and Although it's really, I do feel, in my opinion, that I don't want to upload videos that are not up to par. I really don't want to force myself to do that. But for this one, as a first try, it's not too bad. It is still a video. I want to at least upload it. It's it's already uploaded. So yeah. I think the last thing I want to touch on as a point for this year in review is the fact that my subscriber growth has not been growing much, obviously, but we did increase by 5 subscribers for this year, and hopefully I could get more subscribers. So again, subscriber amount doesn't matter. Uh, but honestly, just saying, because when subscriber amount increases, ego becomes a bit big, and then you go like, oh, please subscribe. You gotta subscribe right now because I need more subscribers. Can we hit 1 million subscribers? Can we hit this? Yeah, you see, when the subscribers actually, the amount actually goes up, the ego becomes a little bit bigger. So yeah, that's why I learned from YouTube videos over the years. That's why I watch YouTube videos. Okay, I'm not completely out of touch with YouTube, but let's be honest here. I am a little out of touch from reality here in reality. But YouTube, surprisingly, quite on touch. So yeah, so that's quite interesting. Either way, I really want to thank you guys for an amazing 2019. Even though there's really nothing that you guys really did, but I still appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for an amazing 2019. Like I said, even though it wasn't really exciting, but it was still quite a worthwhile journey. And especially on my 5 years on YouTube, you've seen how I've grown. And I'm really glad you guys accept me for who I am as a person, despite being made fun of. And at least now, I'm not in school anymore. Even though I am gonna still go back to school just for a couple days, but I'm glad you guys accept my channel for what it is. Even though maybe you do have a bit of a dislike for my channel, but I'm glad no one's taking down my channel yet. So um, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a lucky one here, but either way, I don't want to get too overconfident here. Obviously, there's a lot for me to learn on this platform called YouTube, because yeah, like I said, there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to pick up, and I'm really hoping that in 2020 we can go forward with more video ideas, and hopefully more enjoyable content for you guys, or at least content that is tolerable for you guys to watch. So yeah, either way, thanks for watching. Have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and cheers to an amazing 2020. Thank you for watching.